Now, Connecticut's only all-weather show. This is First Alert Weather Extra.
Welcome back. Scientists have a new tool to get a better understanding of climate change by approaching the problem from the other side. Researchers in Switzerland developed an underwater robot to measure ice thickness from below. The autonomous vehicle, called Polaris, gathers data under frozen lakes to support environmental and climate research in the Alpine region. The developers say Polaris is also helpful in gauging whether iced over lakes are safe for winter activities.
The problem with sending humans out onto the ice is that we want to observe the ice during its entire season. So at the very beginning when it's thin, and at the end where it's structurally unsafe. So for that, we like to use a robot.
According to the team, current methods to study ice thickness, like remote sensors and manual measurements, can only go so far. Take a look at what people down south have been dealing with. This was the scene in Sherwood, Arkansas, as flash flooding caused problems for people in town. You can see just the massive amounts of water and rain. The National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for the area, urging residents to move to higher ground and avoid walking or driving through floodwaters. Cardiovascular disease linked to extreme heat is expected to drastically increase by the year 2050. A study published in JAMA found that climate change will likely contribute to an additional 50 to 70,000 deaths from cardiovascular disease in the next 25 years. The biggest increases in heat-related cardiovascular disease is expected to occur in the South and Midwest.